The Halton Region has given an ultimatum to the provincial government regarding the lack of funding received in order to meet growth standards in the region.
Essentially what's happened is the province is supposed to fund a number of programs. Essentially, a lot of them are in public health, for example. They're mandated to fund 50-50 with our ambulances. And as a result of their financial problems, they're no longer funding those programs. So what that means is our property taxpayers have to step up to pay that amount. And it essentially is a downloading of their responsibilities onto the property taxpayers. We've done a calculation that shows that it's about 10%. So we said we're not going to continue to grow because if we add any more units, any more people to the region, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And we've been going now for the health one to the previous health minister. So we've been talking to them about these issues for a number of years now. Finally, I said, that's enough. We're not going to grow. If you can't fund these, that's all right. You got a financial problem, but don't expect us to grow. So that's where we're at now.
According to a report done by the region, the province is projected to be $23.8 million short of funding for 2017. That's a shortfall of $9.7 million in public health, such as hospitals and ambulance funding, and $14.1 million that would be owed in capital, such as wastewater management and regional road upkeep.
Everybody on the regional property tax, if you live in Halton, are paying 10% to pay for the regional portion, and it's stuff that's supposed to be funded by the province. And I look at it and I see what they've done for every other municipality. They're spending money and they're giving money. Halton needs its fair share, and it needs its fair share of money that they are mandated to fund.
Chair Carr explained that if the region continues to grow without the necessary contribution from the province, the quality of life for the region is bound to diminish, which is something Council won't let happen.
So it's a big, big problem, and for years and years and years we've been talking to the provincial government. They've decided that they're not going to listen, so we're going to say that's fine. And what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, we have a vote which is going to be in September on the financial plan. I've told all of the mayors and all the councillors, if this doesn't get fixed, I'm going to have a recorded vote and we're going to vote against it. And all of the councillors and all of the mayors in the next election, if they don't support me on this, are going to run, and the electorate will be able to say, you were the guy, you were the person that didn't fund it. And so the vote is coming in September. I've given the province lots of warning, and I've given our councillors lots of warning as well. And we'll see how it all shakes out. Hopefully we'll get some answers and they'll give us some money. And if they don't, then in September, we think it's September, it might be August, but probably in the fall of next year, we are going to have a vote, and we're going to vote to not proceed with any new development in Halton Region until this gets fixed.
Reporting for Halton Insider, I'm Shane Lansing.